The agenda for the Jubilee of Youth at the end of this month is rich with inspiration geared towards young Catholics. Servant of God Clare Crockett, a young religious sister who tragically died in 2016, has served as an example of Catholic love and charity for thousands of young people who know her story. It is hoped the memory of Sister Clare will help evangelize and energize all those who admire her. Here's reporter Paola Flynn.
Although she was born in Ireland, Sister Clare Crockett changed the lives of many people in Playa Prieta, Ecuador.
El legado de la hermana Clare en Ecuador.
Sister Clare's legacy in Ecuador is a beacon of joy and hope. I live and work here, and I'm in contact with people from all walks of life: the elderly, the young, business people, farmers. And somehow, everyone knew Sister Clare. Even when I say I'm part of the community, they respond, "No way, Sister Clare? She was my Sister Clare."
Hermana, esa es mi hermana Clare.
The Servant Sisters of the Home of the Mother educate more than 400 children at the Sagrada Familia School in Playa Prieta. Located about 200 miles from the capital, this rural area of Ecuador faces high levels of poverty and, as a result, a severe lack of educational resources. At this very school, Sister Clare Crockett and other sisters of the Home of the Mother dedicated their youth to the mission. Clare was born in Derry, a town in Northern Ireland. As a child, she dreamed of becoming a movie star. With strong artistic talent and a charismatic personality, she joined a talent agency at age 14. She acted in stage plays and presented shows for Channel 4 in the United Kingdom. Sister Clare recalled that time during World Youth Day in Madrid, 2011.
When I was 17, I was asked to present for a major TV channel, Nickelodeon. Do you have that here? Yes?
But as she pursued fame, one unexpected invitation changed her life.
El momento clave de la conversión de la hermana Clare.
The key moment in Sister Clare's conversion came during a trip to Spain. A friend of hers had appendicitis and couldn't go, so she offered her place to Clare. What Clare didn't know was that it was a religious trip. Instead of going to the beach in Ibiza, they went to a monastery in the middle of nowhere near Cuenca, Spain. She went, sort of tricked into it, but still freely, and spent Holy Week there. On Good Friday, when everyone approached the cross to venerate it, she felt Jesus speak to her from the cross. "I love you, and I died for you." That encounter with the crucified Christ completely changed Sister Clare's life.
Totalmente la vida de hermana Clare.
At that moment, I felt something like a slap inside of me. It was like God was showing me that He was truly God on the cross, and that the only way I could comfort Him was with my life.
La única manera que yo podía consolar lo que yo estaba viendo en la cruz era con mi vida.
At the age of 18, she joined as a candidate for the Servants of the Home of the Mother on August 11, 2001. She made her perpetual vows on September 8, 2010. Sister Clare devoted her work to young people and children, whom she captivated with her musical talent.
When she was assigned to Guayaquil, which was a new foundation in a city with a lot of poverty and many dangers, she devoted herself fully to the task with great joy and enthusiasm.
In Playa Prieta, she did the same work the sisters continued today. She played soccer with students, taught guitar lessons, and gave English classes to underprivileged children, who, thanks to benefactors, now have access to a Catholic education. The sisters also visit homes in the area to deliver medicine and food. This was the work that Clare carried out until April 16, 2016, when a 7.8 magnitude earthquake struck Ecuador, killing more than 600 people, among them Sister Clare Crockett, who was 33 years old. The earthquake also claimed the lives of 3 young aspirants to the servant sisters of the Home of the Mother and 5 students.
Las hermanas habían participado en la misa aquí en Playa Prieta.
The sisters had attended Mass here in Playa Prieta and were returning home. She was about to start her guitar lesson when the earthquake struck, and she didn't have time to leave the building before it collapsed under the weight of its 4 floors. The earthquake killed her and the girls who were attending their guitar lessons.
En reunión aprendiendo guitarra con ella.
After Sister Clare's death, Matthew Nobrega was sent to Ecuador as a servant brother of the Home of the Mother. Following the earthquake, the Archbishop of Puerto Viejo invited priests to establish a community there to help rebuild the churches that had collapsed. As it did for him, Sister Clare's legacy continues to impact the lives of thousands of young people around the world. Many say she was an inspiration in their vocational journey.
On July 29th, these towering white columns will be filled with pilgrims approaching St. Peter's Square to participate in the opening Mass for the Jubilee of Youth, a call to inspire young men and women from all over the world to dedicate their lives to the service, just like Sister Clare Crockett. The Eternal City expects the arrival of 1 million pilgrims. In Rome, Paola Flynn, EWTN News In Depth.
Might the joy and inspiration Sister Clare Crockett gave the world lead to a declaration of sainthood? The beatification cause of Sister Clare, now titled as Servant of God, formally opened this past January in a ceremony at a Madrid cathedral. An elected tribunal will now investigate her life, virtues, and reputation for holiness as one of the many steps towards beatification.